Hello everyone. Welcome to PSO right after I got home. I ended up staying at work till 4, so I'm a little late than I wanted to be. However, I'm still gonna stream for 2 hours, so PSO is gonna go on for 2 hours. We're doing the Hunter Boost Road, so I'm doing War of Limits 4 in episode 2, so because I want to increase my drop anything rate and my rare drop rate. And me and Zero and Kopi beat, well, Kopi left after the first one, but me and Zero beat 2 of the 3 quests that we need to do for that. I just need to beat this one now. With no frame issues this time around. I don't know why this disappears every time. Yeah. I do not know how long this is. The seabed one was quite long. The ruins one was decent, but it wasn't that long. Also, thank you, Miss B, for the follow. Again, I'm saying this now on stream as well, in case you're watching this. It did not show up in my Streamlabs, so you don't have your name on the list or on my screen, but I saw it, and thank you for making me hit 150. 50 more follows, guys. Come on, we can hit the 50 follow mark. Or 200 followers. We're almost there. And don't forget it's September, so any gift subs are $1. While it still supports me full, you guys can easily give out gift subs to other people. I owe Kopi one. I'm hoping someone can give her one just because I know she's donated a lot to me and she deserves it. Especially out of her generosity, she gave Chloroxide a gift sub. Which was nice to see that pop off, because I love that gif. Super Saiyan God. I need to come up with incentives, because I'm getting bigger, so I need to come up with ways for people to want to sub. I'm just not good at all that. Man, what's with this game stuttering? The hell is with these rocks? DBO is installed and up and running, so I can now play that Sunday. Stay tuned for some makeups. What's with this frame rate? What's with my drop frame? Maybe I need to restart my computer. Oh my god. Come on, you bastard! Come on, man. Would you stop? Frame rate, please. Come here, Rappy. Okay, that is clearly open. I don't know what's with these rocks blocking. How do I know this issue with the framing? It's not as bad so far as yesterday. There was a lot of issues with the frame drops to the point where it was almost unplayable. But not quite, because it wasn't that consistent. Like, it wasn't doing it constantly. Like, the whole time. It was doing it on and off, like it is now. But it was dropping below, like, 10 frames. Or whatever, I don't know. Ugh. Welcome to PSO, everybody. Thank you all for joining. Stay tuned for some Dark Souls tonight in Final Fantasy. Hopefully we can beat some bosses in Darkma Souls. And we got grinding to do in Final Fantasy so I can get through the next 2 caves, dungeons. Random. A random Yamato, eh? I don't need them, so free easy 10 points. Thank you for the Yamato. Ah, whoops. Friday means I get my less moneyed check, but hey, whatever. Check's a check. Next week I get my full check back. Especially if I plan to work Saturdays. Every Saturday. Which I really should. Asshole. You're all a bunch of butts. Oh, these frames. Yeah, that's about as bad as it got yesterday. Maybe my computer just needs a good restart and a cleanup. Come on. God, not what I wanted to attack. Jeez, Blake, come on. No. Oh, that's not fair. That's totally fair. It's just not fair. Great. I gotta walk through that whole area again. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining for PSO. So good of you all to join. Chat, stay a while. I don't get why I'm dropping so many frames in game, it's ridiculous. Come on, dude, get out of my way. I know I gotta go to another. I guess that warp leads me to a second area. Which really is annoying. Stop with these rocks. It's stupid. What's the point of these doors being openable and lit up if you can't go through them and save time? Why must I go around like this? Game. Pick up the frames. Why am I losing frames so bad? What the hell? Fuck off. I really, really hate that you jump, you gain iframes from that, or you just at least dodge, and then you freaking bounce around if I keep trying to hit you, which then you just can't be hit, and then you freeze me. Oh my lord. Oh lord. Hi. Stop it. Oh my god. Stop knocking me down. Shh. Come on, man. Stop it. Game. Oh my god, this is unplayable. Oh god. Oh. This is even worse than yesterday. Good. Lovely. Well, I'm knee deep in this quest. I don't want to stop. Dang it, turn around. God, would you stop? Thank you. God, get out of here. You guys are annoying. Lovely. You're here for duty. Well, I'm glad. I don't know why you just added yourself. Added. At. Welcome, Chloroxide. Ugh. My computer may need a hard freaking restart up to your ass. Why is this happening? I'm added. Indeed. Oh, wait, this is the end. Yay! I can restart my computer after this. Which does mean I need to edit this episode into a full one once I finish up the stream here, but goddamn, this slowdown sucks! DBO is now installed. Why are you doing this, game? I also forgot to hit the button, but I didn't even know there was one. I actually saw a button, but it was lit, so I didn't know. It's all good. Ow. At. I think this is the end. Oh, maybe not. Could be wrong. With this view, you would think it is. But I just opened up a door. But it don't matter. This has to be the end. Let's push forward. Let's get my Hunter Boost Road rank. Indeed. I mean, I've had it, but thank you. Zero also owes my... Zero said he got extra red mech guns he was going to give me. Which I do have them on my other character, but... I don't mind having them for my hunter, so I gotta ask him about that. I'm trying to get all the red weapons. Again, any extra... Once I get another red sword, if Zero doesn't need it, or if you or Zero need it, I'll give it to one of you. I can give it to you guys. I did promise you a red sword, so I'm still looking. She can also get or not her, but my ranger can get a red saber off the Hildators, which I'm also trying to get. Then all I need is the red daggers, red slicer, red partisan, red handgun. Ow. Red dildo. Don't even remember where I got this. Oh, I know. I'm not I don't know if you're a collector of weapons like I am, but... And I'd still give it to either one of you guys if you want it. Once I get an extra, that is. I know you have a sword, a better sword. I still want that. Can't wait to get myself a CLJ sword if I ever do. That shit's freaking a high drop. I'm a big weapon collector. That's why I have so many doubles. Because I like to have most of my characters to have at least a duplicate of something. Well, keep it is a total different thing. I usually keep weapons still if I don't have a double or like triple of it. If I have a double of it, I either usually give it to another character or give it away. That's true, but I like to have them all. As much as I can get. That's why I give them to other characters or other people. Once I have more than 2 of them. And that's why when I'm taking all these shitty-ass rares that I already have, like 50 million of, I turn them in now. Because I had so many, I had like 2 or 3 duplicates at one point. I can't. It's pointless. God, this... That's pretty much what I do, and then I take them. If a character is going to use it, I take them. If it's an extra just for a character just to have it as well, then I'll take it for that character. This makes it so annoyingly hard to play. Oh, hello. Oof. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you. Ow. The band's not really gonna help with that. Lord! That hurts. Stop right now. Can we stop so I can kill you? Frames, please come back for a moment. Long enough for me to enjoy the damn rest of this quest. So then I can restart my computer and restream. If that'll fix it, because this should not be happening. I like never get, I get like slight drop frames like in any other game, but this is ridiculous. This and last night was ridiculous. All the bugs? Oh god, I would hate to be here. All these beehives. Oh, I would really hate this place. Oh shit, I just smacked a beehive. That's not cool. Can we swing? Fuck you. Go away. Go away. Oh lord. Oh god, how many Goron detonators are there? That's a lot of you. And there's a bird. Yay. Oh god, and there's you. If my frame rate wasn't ass, this would be fine. At least I can move. Pew pew. Indeed. Yeah, hey. Yay. What's with the beehives? God, would I hate to be here. Oh. Here's some really calm bees. I just destroyed all their hives without even attending to, and they freaking are like, nope, I don't give a shit about you. Oh, Lord. Whatever, that's completed. That's not even that long. It'd be a lot better if I didn't have to worry about my frames. Thank you. Hunter Boost Road, baby. I need that shit. Statistics. Alright. +3 to Dar. Total points, 4. So I only get 4 on... Okay, so even if I complete all 3, seeing as it was very hard, I only get 4. That makes sense. So I would have gotten 6 if I did Ultimate. Alright, so I need to do it 3 times on very hard. All 3 quests just to get up to 12. But now we have... Now we have +3 to drop anything rate. So next time I complete all 3, I'll have +8. I will have +5 drop anything rate, because you get that for 6. Nice. Well, that'll help with anything. That'll help with monsters that will that. Sometimes monsters don't drop anything. Sometimes that'll help them drop more. Dropping more also means more chances at a rare. And then eventually, if I rank up enough, I can get up to the +6 rare drop rate, which is nice. Alright, I'm going to restart my computer. I will be right back momentarily. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully I fixed it. My computer actually needed an update, apparently. And then I had to restart it again because my controller wasn't connecting. We're gonna stream for a little bit more. So we're gonna do episode 1. Tyrell's Ego. Unless Cloroxide comes back and wants to join in for a little bit, but I'm not going to be streaming much. Okay, why I have those, I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Don't get why some of these just can't move. It's stupid. Already a decent increase in drops. I'm seeing more drops from enemies now. Meaning more chances that they'll drop me at least something, so that's already a greater chance of a rare. Die, turtles. Oh, a rare Rappy. Hello. Don't see that often. In fact, I've only seen an ultimate Rappy rare. I believe I have yet this entire stream seen a rare Rappy throughout normal and very hard. The Al Rappy. I've only seen the rare Rappy on ultimate. God, would you guys please? Fucking bugs, man. Alright, thank you. At least I got to see a Pal Rappy, but I have yet to, from what I remember, I have yet to see an Al Rappy, which is the normal through very hard rare Rappy, the blue variant. But I have seen a few Pal Rappies, so just gonna use this just to get him, so I'd be able to have a chance of getting him. Bah. What does he drop me anyway? Star Amplifier. Wow. It's a pretty decent drop. Too bad. Hello everybody who's loving PSO. I'm glad I can consistently get up to almost 10, well, 4 to 10 people or so, or more. That's just the viewer count, not the people that are in chat. I'm seeing some new people, new names in chat. Thank you guys. Can we get to 200 subs or 200 follows? Also, for anyone who wants some awesome emotes, feel free to support the channel. Come up with some more emote designs and ideas. For some reason that didn't go off. There you go. In that order. Let me redo that because I feel that's confusing. There you go. In that order. you get to get some emote designs. Also, it's September, so anyone who wants to drop a gift sub will get tier 1 for $1 while still supporting my channel at full. And plus, it's my birthday month. Feel free. The love is appreciated. Another pal rappy? The hell's with my luck? That's 2 rare freaking enemies and literally 1 room away from each other. Oh, thank you for that. Even though it wasn't a star amplifier. You gave me Zonda level 17, at least. You gave me something. I'm glad I still got him. I mean, it's not even rare monster boost. It's rare, it's experience boost going on for this week. And then it's, I think, this Sunday, I think it changes to rare drop. My god. Okay. Hey, at least it's not Eden or Ultima, otherwise every enemy would have been rare. Even the enemies that can't be rare would have been rare. And then I would have gotten like 50 million rare drops off them all. As nice as that was at first, it was a little overbearing and just way too easy to get the shit that you normally just want to earn. It just wasn't, it just didn't feel like it was earned. You got god units left and right. And I got, while it still took some grinding, I got my double cannon much easier. Once I get it, I'll feel very happy, because it's how much I yearned for it and earned it. And grinding in that game was ridiculous. The amount of experience you gain. Leveling was absurd. Like, I feel like I'm earning scope getting her to 200. Die. Wolves! I just can't wait to get her to 130 and up. That way my accuracy will pan out, my damage will be great. It's already great. And she'll be destroying. I just also need another swan for her. I should really take the god powers over. And then go grind some more. come on. Oof. Ooh, that's a level nice. On my way there to 130. Ugh. No. Here comes the massive drop frames. Okay, thank God for coming back. Why is my frames dropping? My game is fine now. It's no longer losing frames in it now, which is good, but my OBS is dropping mad frames now. It's having one of its episodes. Oh, come on. And the frames are just coming and going now. Come on. You're right next to me, you ass. Yeah, now I'm just constantly... And now it's just constant now. Great. Why, OBS? My God, mines, please. Now that's some photon blast damage. Come on. He was almost dead. Oh. Stop with that aim. They just keep redoing it. Oops. Come on, I'm not... Why do you gotta be by the freaking wall? No, come here. Hoo-hoo. Well, you had to move to the wall. Stop. God, thank you. Don't. Would you guys get out of my way? Come on, that's so fucking dumb. Paralyze. Shock is so dumb. It just lasts way too long and it's so easy to get put on. Tired of having to go buy more every time. Come out. Hey, Grey Jedi, hello. How are you? I'm doing good. Just enjoying some PSO before my main scheduling starts. Oh god, my frames. Aside from OBS dropping massive frames now for some reason, and me having issues with both OBS and my game losing frames earlier and last night, I'm doing well though. Work was good. It was long, but it was good. Just doing some PSO grinding, trying to get a Sinesta so I can make a weapon that I need to get. I need to get the weapon I'm trying to make, which is a double cannon. But I'm also just not so much leveling, but I'm waiting on. That's passive. That happens over time. I'm just getting kills in. We had 2 rare Rappies nearly back to back, so there's that. A defense material and an HP mat. Nice. Nice. Feel free to ever join in PSO sometime. I'm gonna be streaming it I'm gonna try to stream it right at when I get home from work at 4 every day, leading into 6, which is when my schedule starts. And then I stream PSO on a schedule at around 8 after Dragon Ball Online. And I'm going to be doing it early morning on Sundays when I'm off work, and early morning Saturdays when I'm off work, because every other Saturday I work. And I plan to work most Saturdays, but there might be Saturdays where I take off. Bloody art. Yep. Exclamation point schedule, and you can get linked to my Google Calendar. If you feel like staying and becoming part of the family, feel free to follow or subscribe. You get some cool emotes. I mean, I don't really have any incentives right now because I'm slowly growing, but in the near future I plan to have some incentives for people to start growing more and becoming part of the family. You can join the Discord. I have 2 of them. Me and my best friend originally made them together so we and him can chat, and eventually you'll be able to see him stream, and he'll be joining me on occasional streams. Check him out. His name is ZeroSlayer67 on Twitch. Also check out his YouTube if you care. He doesn't really do YouTube, but he posts a lot of his streams there. You can check out my YouTube channel as well. That's in my... You can check out everything in my Twitch page below. I don't. What do you like to watch? Because as I beat games, I swap I swap them out. Nice. Cool. Once I beat games, I swap them out for other things. But again, I usually am streaming games that I really own right now. I bought a bunch of games here and there. Most of my stuff are role-playing games, action and RPG stuff, because that's what I really like. Adventure games and story games. But if there's anything you want to see, feel free to request it and I'll check it out. I also have a loyalty system, so as you sit and chat and watch, you'll get Meseta, which is the currency in PSO, but it's my loyalty currency. You can request me to play a game. I will actually play that upon request. Nice. Yeah, feel free if you want me to actually play the game for as long as you so desire it, you can redeem your hard-earned Meseta, which is my loyalty system for, you know, stuff like song requests, but there's game requests. You can actually request me to play the games. Because if you request me normally, it's up to my decision whether or not when it plays. If you request it via my loyalty system, it's on you how long I play it for. That right there is an incentive to spend your money. Or spend the Meseta, not your actual money. I've already had one game request for Path of Exile, but he only asked for like 3 or 4 streams, and I did more than that, and I'm kind of got tired of it. Well, I'm glad you joined for PSO. Huh. It's my main franchise, so expect to see quite a bit of this. How far along have you played Monster Hunter World? I've beaten it. I'm in the post game. Like, I fought quite a few of the tempered monsters, and still haven't really beat them, but I have fought a few of the arch tempered monsters. But I've beaten the game. Yeah, that's returning to Freedom Friday, so expect to see some Monster Hunter World tomorrow. Maybe some PC version and PS4 version. And occasional the new Switch Ultimate Generations version. I don't oftenly stream episode 4, but occasionally I do. I actually did earlier, but it was for the Hunter Boost Road quest. I'll be streaming a bit more of episode 4 once I obtain the quest for to fight the boss. I've done a few streams on PSO2. They're all on my YouTube channel. PSO2 will return eventually. I just kind of got bored of it because of how much bigger it is compared to this. MMOs and me don't really click all that much, even though I'm playing DBO and this. But PSO2 just bores me after a while. I get very quickly bored of it. I love it though. I love it to death. It's just MMOs, I love RPGs, but MMOs aren't my favorite thing. There's too much to deal with in them. And I just want to try to get through DBO because I really love Dragon Ball. I also played a bit of Bless Online and Neverwinter. I've played a bit of Neverwinter. I don't mind bringing that around if you guys want to see some of that sometime in the future. I'm trying to get more into MMOs, but there's a lot of things in them that just turn me off to them. Because I just go through dealing with the game and try to get better. When I have to sit there and work my ass off trying to get something that's ridiculously stupid, it turns me off. That's just how it is. So there's probably a lot of things you'll probably see me not do in MMOs. Eh. Oh. It's kind of hard to explain, I guess. Bless had an annoying upgrade system that just didn't ever seem to understand how to deal with it. And I just fucking said, fuck it. PSO2 has some awesome ass rares, but you gotta like do a bunch of shit involving like killing certain enemies or fighting certain things or doing certain shit, and it's just like, I'd rather just go play. Half the time I don't even worry about doing a lot of the quests. I can give Final Fantasy XIV a try. The only reason I haven't is because I just don't want to deal with paying a subscription. I am, however, currently paying for World of Warcraft because someone requested me to play it, and I will be getting into that once Dark Souls 1's beaten. So, if you want to see me play Final Fantasy XIV in the near future, feel free to stick around. Because I've been looking into trying to try that, because I played 11. And if I really like it, I'll stick with it. But it's gonna come and go, though. It's not gonna stay forever. I want to be able to branch out to people. That's why I stream different types of games. Also, this October, I'm going to be doing a bunch of scary games, which means most of my schedule is going to be on a halt for the entire month. So I'm going to be doing different scary stuff. It's my first time really getting into that. Slow pace. Ooh, we'll see how I feel about that. That's one thing about Final Fantasy XI I didn't like. Dead Rising, Resident Evil. If I can co-op, maybe Left 4 Dead. Whatever else. I can look into that. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. I can look into Outlast. I can look into Fear. I don't really have a lot of these games. I would have to buy them. It's not scary, but that's not the point. It's not about being scared. Okay, so I guess you never said anything about Dead Rising. I guess that game's scary. It's not all about being scary, though. It's about what's in it. It's got zombies. That's the point. I'm not here to get scared. I'm here to play games that go along with the theme of Halloween. If I get scared, that's another thing entirely. Yeah, Dead Rising. It's got zombies in it. Game doesn't scare me at all. Neither does Left 4 Dead. But it has zombies in it. It goes along with the theme. That's all that matters. But does it go along with the theme of Halloween? Just because it has dark themes, just because it's dark doesn't mean anything. Hell, I could add Bloodborne to that list if you guys want that. Bloodborne has got freaking dark areas and freaking you fighting freaking werewolves and, well, people who become wolves-esque monsters and all this other horrific crap. Dragon Age is a must, huh? I played a bit of Dragon Age and didn't really click with me. But if you really want to see any of these games, feel free just to redeem any Meseta you earn, and I'll look into a game. Again, these games will have to be... Oh, Dragon Age is a Halloween-themed game? Cool. Well, if it's got Halloween stuff in it, I'll check it out. Oh, man. Yeah, Dragon Age didn't really click with me too well last time I played it. But if you guys really want to see stuff like that, I will give it a go. I don't picture Dragon Age having anything to do with Halloween, but if it does, it does. So, yeah, Bloodborne has elements of that, I guess. It's a Gothic Victorian architecture, dark areas, a lot of freaking wolves and death and having to do with Lovecraft, but I don't really consider that of that theme. Plus, I want to be doing Bloodborne anyway. The entire Souls franchise, I guess, could have something to do with that, because a lot of that deals in death, but... Again, games that try to scare you don't initially scare me. It's when I'm not expecting something that'll scare me. So if I freaking turn around and there's an enemy in my face ready to freaking cut my face off, then I'll get a jump scare. Even games like Dead Rising and Left 4 Dead are known for scaring me like that. It's called that startles me. It's not really a scare. I don't expect if something I don't expect comes out of nowhere and is behind me, the moment I turn around without hearing them, then I get jump scared because I didn't expect it. But if I have, like, games like Five Nights at Freddy's and all that don't scare me unless I'm not expecting it. But even then, it's not the game that scared me. It's me. It's just how I get. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for giving me ideas to play, though. No, I'm not. Again, as long as it just has a theme for Halloween, whether or not it has zombies in it, and, you know, stuff like that. You know. Hell, that game with Mike Myers, was it Dead by Daylight? That would fit. Dead Rising would fit. Left 4 Dead would fit. Stuff like that. Outlast. Five Nights at Freddy's. Spirits would be Ghosts would be fine. If the whole game is themed around ghosts, that'd be fine. Or spirits. That game where you're a girl and you have to take pictures throughout this haunted house or whatever, using your phone, that would fit. That game looks dumb, though. I've seen a whole entire playthrough of it. Not my cup of tea, but... what is it? Until Dawn would fit. Not really esque Halloween-ish, but it has spirits. It has evil spirits that become Wendigos, or evil people who become Wendigos. That's a thing. That could fit. It's not that. I'm looking to play some games if people want to see it. Whether or not I actually enjoy them is another matter. Like, I've tried Dragon Age, and at the time I didn't really like it. And it turned me off to that kind of thing when it comes to games with multiple, like, you know, multiple different pathways that you can go down, and that makes me want to play the game multiple times, try to see what all the different answers give you, and I never tried Mass Effect for that reason. Oh, yeah, no. I'm looking to give other games a try. I just don't want to sit there and be like, oh man, this game sucks, and then I upset the person too. Because I'm looking forward to playing World of Warcraft for the first time, but I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, because big expansive MMOs aren't exactly my cup of tea. It's a reason why I stopped playing Bless. It was fun, but it was also very buggy and very bad. After a while, everything just started fucking up. Alright, I'm going to move on to Dark Souls, if you want to stick around for that. I have to move on to my other streams, otherwise I'm just going to not get to my schedule, and then I'm going to go to bed because I got work in the morning. So, but I usually get off around 10 p.m. I usually start at 6, but I'm gonna try streaming from now on at 4 p.m. after work till 10, which leaves me open for some PSO. So if I don't move on to Dark Souls now, then I would have to skip it, and I don't want to really do that. Because after Dark Souls 3, I plan on moving on to Demon's Souls. But yeah, no, if you want to see me play some games, you can recommend them. I'll look into them. I'll see when they're, how much they are, and when I get paid next, I'll look into buying one. Put it on a Freedom Friday, see how it is. Once I beat another game that I'm not swapping out for a game of the same type, like with Dark Souls or Pokemon and stuff like that, they're being swapped out for other games of that genre or other games of that series. If I beat a game that doesn't really have a long series, I'll eventually add it in. Freedom Friday is basically a way for me to play games of any game I want, which right now is going to be Monster Hunter, but I can easily play Monster Hunter with that. Because a lot of the games I'm playing now do have a franchise. That's why I'm trying to get through them, so I can swap them out for other franchises. I have beaten the entirety of Monster Hunter World on stream, so if you want to go watch the entire thing on YouTube, feel free to check it out. I'm not the greatest at it, trust me, you'll hear me bitch a lot. You'll see me fail, but then get better over time, and then fail again. While I love gaming, I just feel like I'm not the greatest at gaming. And I've been gaming my entire life. There's a lot of mechanics I don't tend to care for, and there's a lot of things I just go and just play because I enjoy them. Also, for games I never really played, try to avoid spoilers, try to avoid helping too much. I like to try to figure stuff out on my own. I will ask specifically if I need help, specifically with older RPGs like Final Fantasy and those games. I'm trying to do them as much as I can without being handheld. But for any games like if I get into Dragon Age or anything like those games, some slight help is nice. I will ask for it though, just letting you know. Alright, I'm going to get on some Dark Souls 3. I will see you momentarily, guys.